In this episode of Explained, I take on the paper written by K.D. Burke and 5 additional authors, published by the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences on December 26, 2018. The paper is titled Pliocene and Eocene Provide Best Analogs for Near-Future Climates. I'm going to quote from the paper. Quote, under the Representative Concentration Pathway 8.5 emission scenario, by 2030 CE, current era, future climates most closely resemble mid-Pliocene climates, and by 2050 CE, they most closely resemble Eocene climates. We need not worry about the latter date, of course, as we will be extinct long before then. Bear in mind that representative concentration pathways ignore the aerosol masking effect and dozens of self-reinforcing feedback loops, and yet this peer-reviewed journal article concludes that by 2030, as soon as 2030, future climates will most closely resemble mid-Pliocene climates. Mid-Pliocene was at least 2 degrees Celsius warmer than the planet is today. That's the global average temperature of the planet. That rapidity of change seems unlikely to me to yield habitat for humans. And ignoring the aerosol masking effect, ignoring self-reinforcing feedback loops, it's difficult for me to imagine that we will make it until 2030, the date that the RCP emission scenario has us exceeding the current average temperature by 2 degrees C or so. Sorry to bring the bad news. I'm just a messenger.